Welcome, grade 1 and students, 1 and 2 students, welcome in your science class. Now, I'm going to ask you a few questions and I want you to think about it. I want you to think about a place, any place where you have been and you have seen that trash is on the floor, on the ground, some dirty things are on the ground. Just think of any such place where you have been and you have seen trash on the floor or on the ground. Have you seen? Have you have you been to any such place? Yes, Alia, you have seen where? Okay, you have seen trash outside your house, outside your area where there is a park. So you have seen trash on the ground, right? You know what trash is. Trash means garbage and things like that. So how did you feel? How you felt when you saw that? You felt very bad. Why you felt very bad? Because yes, because you have seen wrappers, because since it was outside the park, so people might have eaten some chips or some junk food and they have thrown the wrappers there on the ground, so that made you feel bad. So where should you throw the all these trash? You should throw it in the dustbin. You shouldn't be throwing it on the ground. First of all, it doesn't look nice. It is very bad. The second thing is it is very, very harmful. When you throw garbage on the ground, it is harmful for your health because you see children play over there, children roam around, the older people, they walk over there. So when they breathe in such type of air, because since the garbage is there, all the dirty smell of that garbage is in the air. And when you people breathe in that air, it goes in your body. And once it goes in your body, it becomes harmful for your health. So you shouldn't be throwing garbage on the floor. I hope you are not doing that. You are throwing all the trash in the dustbin, correct? So it makes the area looks dirty. It is harmful for you also. So you should keep your areas clean. You should use dustbins. You should throw all the trash in the dustbin, right? Now I'm going to show you a picture. Now what I want you to do, I want you to look at the picture very, very carefully. Can you all see my screen, class? Great. Now, what is the difference between these two pictures? You can see there is a margin over here drawn in between. These are two pictures of the same area. Same area. These are two different pictures. Now, what is here over here? What do you see in this area? Can you describe it, please? It is clean area. You can say the sky is blue. The area looks very bright, right? It looks clean. There, the traffic is passing by, but there is no smoke coming out from these cars. So there are trees over here, yeah, and there are some factories also, but the air looks clean, right? What about this picture? What is there? The clouds are, why the clouds are looking black? Yes, because the smoke from these areas or these buildings or these factories are going in the air. That smoke is very, very bad. It is going in the air, and the same way the smoke coming, the smoke coming out from the cars. Yes, you can see this black part. These are all the car smoke, which is also very harmful. So the smoke and all this is making this area unhygienic. It's making this area dirty. It's making this area is looking dirty also. It is looking very bad. It is polluted. Okay, so because of all the smoke and all this garbage, all these dirty things which are coming from the buildings, from the factories, from the cars, it's making the area look dirty. You can see the comparison. You can compare these two pictures, how clean this area is looking and how dirty this area. Although factories, it's the same picture. Factories are also here, buildings are also here, but no smoke is coming out, no smoke is coming out from the cars. So it makes the area look clean. Whereas here, it makes the area look dirty. One area was clean, one area was dirty. Right? Okay. So now it means that one picture was of clean area, one picture was of dirty area, right? But how differentiate you can how can you do the differentiation by looking at the picture, that one picture was of clean area, the other was of dirty. How the area was looking nice and greenly, where there was no smoke, nothing was coming out from the factories or from the car, whereas opposite was the other picture. Now I'm going to show you so the other thing is, but what do you call this type of an area which is dirty, where garbage is thrown on the ground, smoke is coming out? What do you call this type of an area? It is unhealthy. You call it polluted area. It is pollution. So this is our main topic for today, pollution. We are going to study what is actually pollution, right? So for that, I'm going to show you this video. Again, it's our Edward video. Later on, you can watch this video and you can see how the areas are polluted and how they have explained it, okay? Can you see my screen, class? That's great. Very good.
Pollution. Pollution is destroying our planet. There is noise pollution, which can result in hearing problems. And then there's bad gas pollution, smoke, which comes from cars, factories, planes, and garbage. It can result in something really bad for us. We can have sneezing, fever, and problems in our lungs. Then there's pollution in the water. Garbage and trash thrown by people and factories and industries in the sea is killing the sea world and all the living under the water. And when you swim in this water, it results in bad stomach and other diseases as well.
Okay. So you call so what you have seen in this video, you have seen different types of pollutions, right? And what type of pollution actually was there. We have seen first they have explained about the there are actually four types of pollution. First is land pollution, which is on land, when you throw garbage, when you throw all these things on the ground, that is land pollution. Then there is water pollution. We will discuss this all in detail. Then there is air pollution, like you have seen how the smoke was going up on in the air. So that is causing air pollution. And the fourth one is noise pollution, which you people all do all the time at home and in the classroom when you make noise. So these are four different types of pollution. We'll be doing all these pollutions in detail one at a time, and I will explain you detail. First, I want you to see this presentation. In this presentation, this pollution will be discussed in detail. Okay, there you go. Okay, can you all see my screen, class? Yes. Okay. Now look at this following pictures. You can see these are this picture. The first picture, it shows pollution, different types of pollution, right? Sea pollution, air pollution, all the pollutions are here. Now, the first picture over here, what is this picture about? What do you see in the picture? You can see this oil is coming over here in the sea. And what are all these over here? These are all the trash, the wrappers, the trash, the garbage which people throw in water. An old tire they have thrown. So what this makes water? It makes this water dirty. And once this water becomes dirty, it becomes harmful for us, harmful for the who is there inside the water? the sea animals. It is harmful for the sea animals. Once they are going to drink water, they will get sick. They might die. So this water pollution is very, very bad. You call this pollution water pollution, correct? You can see here how this mother is washing clothes in this water, and when you this again is polluting this water because she's washing dirty clothes, so it's making the water dirty. How this oil is coming, all the waste is coming from these houses, from this building to this sea. Again, it's harmful. It's making the sea polluted. Now here you can see, what do you call this pollution? You can see smoke coming out from the homes, from these factories, from the cars. We have also seen in the video, we have also explained you from the picture. So what type of pollution is this? Correct. This is air pollution. It is making the air polluted. It making the air unhealthy, harmful for us. Because when we breathe in this type of air, we might get some lung infection, some other, God forbid, other infection, because we are inhaling. That air is getting inside our body, and once the air is polluted, it is going to harm our body. It's going to make us sick. Now, what do you call this pollution? See, they are dumping all the garbage over here. So it is actually, they have thrown all the trash in one side. So you call it a land pollution. It's land pollution. You can see all the garbage they have dumped on one side. There is a special, in all the countries, in all the cities, they have special areas to dump all the garbage over there. So this is picture is of that area where all the trash, they have thrown all the trash over here. So this is land pollution, okay? And the other one is, do you know that there is another pollution which is noise pollution? When the television is too much, you have put the volume on very high at your homes, when when you are, when you are talking, when you are screaming, when you are shouting, or when you are making noise. So it is harmful for your ears because it is very, very loud. So it might affect your ears, right? When you are listening to some music and your volume is on very, very high, is really high, so that is also going to harm your ear. So that is your noise pollution. In the same way, when you yell in the class, when you shout in the class, so that makes it difficult for you to hear properly, and it might also harm your ears, right? So it's too much noise. You can say how this man was trying to sleep, but because of the noise, he couldn't sleep. Noise from disco music, neighbor's dog barking, airplane flying over, moving or honking vehicles. When the vehicles honk, then industrial production, when the industries are producing something, they are making noise, the machines are making noise. So this is noise pollution, right? So what do you think we should do, class? Our earth is a beautiful place, so we should keep it clean. We should not have all these type of pollution. We should not throw trash on the ground. It should be free from trash, so that our environment is going to look clean. It's look beautiful, right? So in the same way, we should not, there shouldn't be any type of air pollution because of the car smoke or the smoke coming from the factories, right? And we shouldn't throw anything on the in the water to make it polluted, water pollution, to avoid water pollution. In the same way, we shouldn't make any noise to avoid the noise pollution. If we are talking, we should talk softly. If we are playing, we should play. We should not make that much noise, or we shouldn't scream. We shouldn't shout, because that creates noise pollution. Someone might be sleeping in your neighbor. Someone might not be feeling well in your in your neighborhood, right? You understand? So this is called pollution. There are 4 different types of pollution we have already discussed: land, water, air, and noise. We should avoid all these type of pollution. Yes, class? So what is pollution actually? Pollution is adding any harmful thing or dirty things to land, to water, to air, in short, in your environment, right? Okay, now is the time for you to do the task. And what task you are going to do, children? I want you to draw a picture, two pictures of the same place, one showing clean area, one showing that place dirty. Like you have seen the picture I have shown you in the beginning. It was about the same area, but one picture was showing it clean and the other picture was showing it dirty. So that way you can show any picture of your home. You can just draw a picture of your house or your playground where one picture is showing the ground looking clean and the other picture is showing looking dirty. Since it is drawing and writing, I want grade 1 only to draw, whereas grade 2 is going to draw and write about that picture in a sentence. They are going to explain their pictures, right? So since it is drawing and writing, so I'm going to give you 15 minutes for this task and your time starts now. All right, time is up. Show me your drawings. Wow, very nice grade 1 students. Very good. And grade 2 have written. That's great. So I hope you have understood what is pollution, how to differentiate a clean area and polluted area. You should know that. What type of pollution is there? How many types of pollutions are there? You must have and you must have known by now, right? Now we are going to discuss all these pollution one by one. So keep revising whatever we have done up till now and don't forget to watch the egg well video. Okay, class? Bye bye. Have a nice day.